Hi, Scratch Plan. Okay, so I have something that might be related to why you're coming up in the swing. Now, the first thing to show you is that when we're swinging, the rotation of the body, it comes around this way. So if I'm tilted towards the ball and I'm rotating like this, right? That's generally how we're going to strike the ball. So it's going to be related to like your spine angle. So when you set up and your spine angle is this way, right? Then that's going to be the plane that you're striking on. Now, if your stance is a little higher, then this plane is up here, right? It's way more shallow and it's across like this. So you've got two features in your swing. One is that you have a really shallow swing, right? It's because this angle here is actually naturally a little higher. And I'll show you why in just a second. But what that means is when you're coming to hit the ball, you've actually got to lower your hands to come through. And when you're lowering your hands to come through, they are using different muscles. So here, if it comes down low, then this has to come up. So this second hand has to raise up, like in a kind of a scooping motion. So you're coming down so that you don't shank it, right? And then you're coming up like this. And because you need speed, you're kind of pulling. You have to pull this right shoulder up to get this arm to fold or to come over at all. Because when this is coming up like this is as far as it will go. So then you have to pull up quickly to get this arm to flip. So you kind of like, because you're pulling in so far, it's only going to go this way. So you got to pull up to get that arm to come over. And why are you doing this? You're doing it because you're extremely tall, but tall in your legs, not so much in your torso. It's all legs with you. So what that means is, when I try to set up to the ball, I'd have to set up to the ball like out here, right? Like, you might need longer clubs. So you want to be setting up like this, but you're having to set up like this. Maybe even like a club head, two club heads inside the plane. And that means you're steep. So then you're going to be shallow. And as you pull through, this is naturally coming way outside the ball line. So you have to dump down low. And as you dump down low, the compensation is as it goes low, the hand comes high, and you can't break the wrists. So you've got to flip your shoulder up. And so you're getting this kind of thing. So this, and then this kind of thing, right? It's because you got long legs, I think. I think this is why. And I think you're essentially, instead of having this aligned with your spine angle, you're sort of in here, right? And so then you're keeping it shallow and low to keep it as much from going out as possible. But then you're still having to pull your arms down. They're coming up, and that's locking your wrists out so that this elbow can't rotate. And the only way you can get this elbow to rotate is pulling the spine up. And that's getting that action. So I think this is what you're doing. And I think that's why. Maybe.